Hi, Sam here. I hope you enjoyed last week's blog post about New Year's resolutions. I hope you've taken those 7 steps on board and are starting to apply them. But obviously I want to talk about gyms really now. Obviously a lot of you have probably joined up or started a gym now. And there's roughly 4 million members of gyms in the UK, which is a massive amount. It could be more obviously. And there's 80,000 people that join up every month. In January, it's probably a lot more, probably around 200,000, 150,000, 200,000 mark. But out of those 80,000 people that join every month, as a minimum, say, 9 out of 10 of them, 9 out of 10 people stop exercising regularly within the first 6 weeks. And there's a few reasons for that. You sign up, but obviously you don't take any action. The only pounds you lose are probably from your pocket, which isn't great. You sign up, which is awesome, well done, but it's difficult because you won't create time to work out. It's not an appointment and it's easy to skip. You can have a delivery. Oh, I've got a delivery coming, I'm not sure when that's going to come. That's going to take my gym time up, or my kids are off school because they're ill, and that's going to obviously understand that. Cat's fell off the sofa and Spain is poor and you want to be with it all afternoon to comfort it. I've had that before, trust me. And it does happen. You create excuses and you need to book it as an appointment. It needs to be in there, as important as a doctor's appointment, as important as a dentist appointment. You can't miss it. It's got to be there. Obviously, like the previous generations, they didn't really have any gyms. There was no TVs. There were no cars. So people moved a lot more and exercised a lot more, and were walking places, running places, and enjoyed the outdoors a lot more. And that's probably the reason why they didn't have the obesity problems that we do now. And that's the problem. Obviously, gyms are great and they're there, but it's too easy. They're there, but you do nothing about it. And the more kind of gym that you miss, the more the weight that goes back on, which isn't great. It's not what you want to happen. You might go for 4 weeks and then skip a few sessions, and you're like, oh, I've skipped a few sessions now, and you're going to be less inclined to go again because of those pounds that built back on, and your mindset's gone back to where it was before. You need to kind of build habits. 1 session a week, build up on that, 2 sessions a week, 3 sessions a week. And the big one really is you're not really sure what to do in the sessions. You're not sure whether it's right or whether it's wrong. A lot of you I see do half-hour sessions on the treadmill, on the bike, on the cross trainer, and you think, oh, that's working, I can really feel it. It's really hard, I'm sweating a lot, but in reality, that does nothing really for weight loss. Kind of boring, monotonous exercises is slow, and it's not great for fat loss. You need to build some sort of high intensity interval training in there with a bit of strength based training in there as well. Building on your squats, your lunges, and your press ups, stuff like that. Even bodyweight exercises are brilliant. They're easy to do, but you don't need much pace for them, and they're awesome at burning fat. Mountain climbers and stuff like that, high intensity interval stuff, bodyweight stuff is fantastic at building muscle and losing fat. So a lot of you don't really get results in the first 6 weeks because, like I said, you spend a half hour on the treadmill, half hour on the cross trainer, half hour on the bike, and you get bored and you're like, oh, why am I going to keep coming to the sessions if I'm not seeing any results? You look down, you still got that muffin top, you still got those bingo wings, and in reality, if you've got saggy arms, is a cross trainer, is a bike, or is a treadmill going to do anything for you? Because that all you're doing is working your legs and you're running, but you're not really targeting those bits underneath there, which is obviously, it's common sense, but a lot of you kind of miss that out of your routines. Like I say to all my clients, it takes 12 weeks to see results really, and a lot of you don't see results in the first few weeks. Like I said, 9 out of 10 of you stop coming within the first 6 weeks because you don't receive results. And that all comes down to like a lack of support you get from a gym, because no one's really there to help you or push you or guide you. You're there, you're pushed in, and you're into that big scary gym, and you're looking around like, oh, there's a lot of people here, there's lots of equipment, and you get stuck and there's no support, and it's kind of intimidating. It is intimidating if you've never been before and you are overweight and you see everyone there and a lot of people are looking slim. You kind of feel a bit embarrassed, and like I said, you feel a bit intimidated, so you don't really want to go. It's not a nice place to be. So what can you do? You can obviously join classes at the gym, or you can join group sessions, or you can join boot camps. Obviously the sessions are going to be better. They're going to be geared towards weight loss and fat loss and building up muscle really. They're going to target all areas of the body. They're going to be fun, they're going to be intense, they are going to be hard, but you're going to see results because you're not going to get bored. You're obviously going to get more support and guidance from the people that are taking the sessions. You can ask them questions, they're there for you. they're going to listen to you, and they're going to understand you, and they're going to give you ways on how to get over that hurdle. Maybe you have certain areas that you're struggling with, and they can guide you and they can help you. Like I said, the exercise is going to be spot on as well, so you are going to feel it the next day and you are going to get results. So that's what you can do. My name's Sam. Adios, and I'll speak to you later.